Hi, my name is Noelia Berkes, and I am an alumnus of the University of Wyoming Honors College. I want to start off by saying congratulations on your decision to join. I think it's the best thing you could have done for yourself. I loved being in the Honors College, and it really enriched my time there, and I think it will for you too. I graduated from UW in 2012 with a double major in theater and dance and psychology, and I am now a working artist in New York City, primarily an actor, but because of the pandemic, I have some admin jobs in theater at the moment for a local Laramie theater company called Relative Theatrics, where I do their virtual programming, and then for a theater company in Denver called Arete Theatrics, where I'm their director of development. So my capstone project, I came about in kind of an interesting way. I was under the very firm impression, and still am of this mindset to this day, that unless you have passion in your work, you're not going to create something meaningful. And so I said to myself and to my advisors, I'm not going to do anything for the sake of doing it. I'm only going to do a capstone when it feels meaningful to me and when I have passion for the project. And to their credit, they were like, okay, great. Yeah, that makes sense. So my freshman year happened, and then my sophomore year happened, and then my junior year happened, and I still had no spark or passion. And so I started to freak out a little bit. And to my advisor's credit, they said, it's okay, it's gonna come, just calm down. And then, as luck would have it, I was employed as an actor at a little theater in Kentucky the summer after my junior year. Pioneer Playhouse in Danville, Kentucky. And I arrived the first day for my acting contract, and the artistic director said, hey, do you want to make some extra money this summer? And I said, yes, because I was broke. And he said, great, we have an outreach program at a local prison called Voices Inside Out, and we teach men acting and playwriting principles. If you teach them, you'll make a little extra money. Do you want to do that? And I said, hell yeah, that sounds great, and really exciting and weird, and like not an experience I would get anywhere else. So I went in, and for the first time in my life, I saw that arts, and theater specifically, and writing, arts, writing, theater, playwriting, could have a really therapeutic, amazing, transformative power. I saw these men that I was teaching experience real growth, real change, real empathy, and a passion and desire that they previously did not have in their lives. And so that was my spark. And I said, I want to continue this. I don't know how I'm going to do this, but I want to continue it. So I think I called my advisor. I don't know, maybe I emailed them, and I said, hey, I want to create a branch of this company, or I want to franchise it, so to speak, at a prison in Wyoming. Is that possible? And they said, yep, let us know how we can support you, which is amazing. So then I went to the artistic director of the theater, Robbie Henson, and I said, hey, can I franchise this program? And he said, sure, let me know how I can support you. And I think that both of those people really felt my passion, my dedication to this. And so I found a prison in Wyoming and in Torrington, and approached their warden and their director of arts and said, hey, this is what I want to do. I had some class pitches. I compiled all the materials necessary. I said, here's what I want to teach them. Here's how I'm going to teach them it. Here's my experience. And I experienced a lot of pushback from the prison. There's a strong belief I've found amongst a lot of people that inmates are in prison because they've done something wrong and they deserve to be punished, and they don't deserve anything good in their lives. And I am of the firm belief that these people have done something bad and they are being punished, and so let's give them something to better themselves once they get out, so they don't repeat this cycle, so that we reduce the recidivism rate. So I was ultimately successful. I founded a branch of this at a theater in Wyoming. We did a full spring semester of programming with a team that I assembled. And then moving forward in my life, I founded additional branches of this program. I collaborated with Actors Theater of Louisville in Kentucky to have a branch of this. I founded branches in Tennessee and South Carolina at different theaters, or at different prisons, excuse me. And then I now work on the producing end, so I don't teach anymore, but the plays that these men write as part of the program, I produce every year in New York City. And I hire a team of actors and fundraise for that, etc. So I think that had I not had an honors capstone, I would have just had this wonderful experience over the summer, taught these men, been very inspired, and then it would have ended there. But because I had an honors capstone, this is something that has continued into my life and will always be a part of my life. And I am so, so grateful to the University of Wyoming and specifically the Honors College for that. So good luck with your capstone. My moral of the story is if you wait, the passion will come, and it will come, and then it'll be life-changing. So congratulations on joining, and go Pokes!